Hey guys, welcome back to Keeping Up with China. Welcome back to another video. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Please make sure that you guys subscribe and like and share this video when you guys are done watching. So today we're going to go over 7 tips and techniques for people who stutters. So yeah, today's gonna be a stuttering video. I know it's been a while since I've done a stuttering video. There's no reason for it. I'm just because I've been trying to do a little bit of everything, like a little bit about my hair, a little bit about nursing, a little bit about everything, basically, because you know, it's keeping up with China. So yeah, keeping up with everything that I have going on and stuff like that. And yeah, I have a lot of things that's going on, you know, work and, you know, life and all these things that's been happening so fast, and I'm trying to, you know, keep track of everything and actually you know, actually have time to actually make videos. I just started I just transitioned from sorry guys from day shift to night shift, so it's like it's been a really tough transition because I'm always tired and I'm always sleeping. It's either I'm sleeping or I'm working, so it's like I'm trying to get the hang of, you know, of that routine first, and then, you know, I'll probably just get the hang of it, and then I'll probably just, you know, just be more comfortable with it, and then I'll probably be doing better and actually be making more videos for you guys. I know it's been about a week now since I uploaded a video, and I always try to do at least like 2 a week or something like that, but that hasn't been the case for this week, but it's okay because I'm back with another video. Yeah, so let's get to the video. So 7 tips and techniques for people who stutters. Number 1. Yo, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so number 1, control your breathing before you start to speak. I've talked about this plenty of times before in my previous videos and stuff like that, like techniques and stuff that you know, things that I do that helps with my stutter. Breathing is vital. Like breathing, you got to control the way that you breathe, and also like if you like doing like breathing exercises really help, you know, like, you know, like holding your diaphragm. I don't know if I can show you guys. Oops. Like holding your diaphragm. You know, breathing from your diaphragm, you know, that really helps a lot. So try to practice that, and you know, before you know, start speaking, or even before you just open your mouth, try to breathe, you know, because that helps, you know, getting you ready to actually say the next word, you know. And also when you speak, also control your breathing, you know, like don't just try to, because what I used to do was that I used to just try to say everything in one breath, and then by the time I'm done, I'm like out of breath, and then I'm just like, you know, trying to, you know, catch my breath, you know, so I don't like pass out or whatever, because I used to like just talk so fast and just don't pause to breathe, and I just, you know, go straight, you know, just talk until, you know, I'm out of breath, which is not good because you're supposed to breathe. Breathing helps control your, you know, how you speak, and I mean, especially for people who stutter, that's very important. That also comes with the next tip, which is slow down the tempo of your voice. That kind of goes hand in hand with the first tip. Like, you know, try to change, because this okay, try and change the tempo of your voice, or the way that you speak, because for me, I still do, I speak fast. Like I just speak fast. Like, I don't know why, but that's just how I've always, speak. So talk, speak, talk. So I'm always like, speaking fast. And I mean, I thought that was a good way of, trying to say whatever I have to say fast and just get it out the way. So because I used to think if I speak slow or whatever, that I guess I'll stutter more because, then I'll have more time to think about what I'm gonna say or have more time to like mess up. I don't know, but I don't know how my logic had worked like back then. But yeah, but like, try to change the speed of your speaking, and you guys will see how it really helps, that combined with the way that you breathe, that really helps a lot. Number 3 is elongate the beginning of a syllable or a word. For example, I've actually went over this too. For example, like saying my name is Nin China. So I can say my name is Nin China. Like elongate, the word and stuff like that. I mean, this technique, I don't really use it as much because half the time I do forget it, and it just kind of sound weird if you're talking to like a friend or just anybody in general, and you're like, my name. I feel like this technique is more of practice for yourself. When you're like by yourself, you can practice saying certain things so you can try to get your mind, your brain, whatever, to get into the rhythm of how to say a certain word or and stuff like that. But I wouldn't really do this in front of people, like my like elongating words and stuff in front of people. I wouldn't really do those stuff. But I mean, it is a good technique to do to practice, because that can help a lot. Number 4 is start every sentence or word with a H at the beginning. That just helps to like open your voice box before, like for example, the words that, well, not words, the syllables I think that I stutter on the most is like the I said syllables, the vowels are like A, E's, sometimes O's and stuff like that. So before you say, like for example, apple, put the H before, like apple. It just, I don't know why, but I guess it just helps. It helps open up your wind box or your voice box before you start speaking. So apple, or enter, saying the H before, like don't like say it so hard that people will hear you and stuff like that, but like just softly just say, because it just helps open up your mouth. So then the next word, whatever you're gonna say next, will would flow a little bit better. And I've tried this. I actually started to practice this one a lot more, but it's been a few weeks that I haven't actually practiced it because I just forgot. I forget and stuff like that. But it's a good way to like practice before you start saying a word, because with me, I know, well, I'm starting to actually know which words and phrases and stuff like that I stutter on. So like and I know when I'm going to stutter on them. So like I feel like if you put the H in front of those words or whatever it might be, it might help with making the stutter less, or just remove the stutter altogether. So you guys can try that and see if that works. Number 5 is practice speaking in front of a mirror. A friend of mine has a friend that was a speech therapist or whatever. Well, he's in the process of getting his license and stuff like that. I mean, he was telling me like practicing in front of a mirror and just and all these different little tips that he thought that I can use and stuff like that. He actually gave me about 4 of these techniques and stuff that I've been using, and that's been actually helping me and stuff. Yo, this eye itches, man. Yeah, so practicing in front of a mirror just helps, I mean, practice makes perfect anyway, so it just helps you to, see the way that you're talking, and for you to try to, correct or try to fix, the way you talk, like, because you're by yourself, so ain't nobody, I say ain't nobody can judge you, so like you can just talk in front of a mirror and and just try to get certain words out. That actually helps too. Number 6, using your hands. As you guys can see, I use my hands. I mean, this is one of my techniques. Like, I mean, if you guys don't like speaking with your hands, because I know a lot of people think that speaking with your hand is rude or doesn't look right. I don't know, but I sometimes talk with my hands because it just helps articulate my words better, and I don't know, just I guess it's like something that I can do to help my words come out better. So a lot of the time you guys will see me use my hands, and it really helps a lot. So, and my last tip is one of the, well, it's not one of the important, but I feel like this tip, if you can get this down pat, like, it would tremendously help reduce the amount of time you stutter. Like, and I actually have seen a huge result from when I first started this channel till now. Like, my speaking and my stutter got really better. I mean, much better. It's not perfect. It's not, I still do stutter, but it's not as bad as it was before I started this, or when I started this channel. And it is to try to not think too much about stuttering. I know it's really hard to not think about it because you do stutter and stuff like that, but in a sense, I mean, like, don't, because I used to just, the only thing that I used to think about was stuttering. Like, oh my gosh, I don't want to talk because I might stutter, or like, what am I gonna say if just try to not allow it to be the only thing that's always on your mind. Like, just go about your day doing whatever you're doing, work, just go about your day and not really spend too much time thinking about it. And by doing that, you're not really thinking about it. So if you're not thinking about it, then you don't have the time to be anxious about it. Or, like, for me now, I'm so busy now. I'm at work and, trying to do all these different things and stuff. Like, I don't really think about stuttering as much anymore, and I'm starting to feel more comfortable with talking, even if I do stutter, because my goal is to be able to speak and not feel no ways toward stuttering. Like for example, if I do stutter, I wouldn't feel bad, or or just trying to impress people that okay, I do stutter, but right now I'm not really stuttering, like, just not trying to impress others and stuff like that, and just just don't think about it, just do what you gotta do, and it will, like, that's a really great, like, it will help a lot, because my stuttering has been, it's not like I said, it's not the best right now. I mean, it's not the best, but I have improved a lot, like, because I just not really pay attention to it like I used to, not really beat myself up too much about it, and and just living life and doing everything, like, things that I want to do and stuff like that. That's helped a lot. So that's probably one of my number one tip that I can give you guys, is to just live your life and just not really think about it too much, and care about what how you're viewed in front in front of your friends, your peers, or whatever. it might be. So that is my time, you guys. I'm going to stop right here. If you guys have any questions or concerns or suggestions of other videos that you guys would like me to do, please make sure to leave it down below, and I will gladly make them if I have the time, or if I can do them, I will. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and also subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.